Hello, welcome my beautiful jewels. Welcome to today's video. It is rocked out with Texas style flair, guys. Yes, this is my collab that I am taking part in with these lovely, amazing channels. Creativity at its best from all the different channels that are taking part in this. But yeah, guys, so first we have my rocked out magazine collab. This is a second edition. This is going to be an ongoing thing that I do for myself, but also for those channels who want to participate. Be on the lookout for more editions to come, because I love doing magazine style savings, and this is my baby. So, but for sure, guys, this was my creation. I hosted this for, you know, with 8 other channels. We participated. We made our savings challenges based off of rock fashion through the decades. And yeah, so this was my lovely magazine collab. And then from there we have the Texas Independence collab. This was brought to you by Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. So she invited essentially 17 different channels that are all Texas, like call Texas their home, and asked each of us to create a Texas inspired savings, basically to honor and celebrate the 190 years of independence here in Texas. So we all, you know, created. My page number for mine is page number 14. So here is my Texas Independence. It is a little bit high on the high dollar, along with the back portion of the savings. But yeah, guys, this is the lovely collab. This one is going to be played as of quarters only, so I do save all of it to be able to be able to participate in each of these lovely channels savings. I wanted to go ahead and do it on a very low budget, and so each of these are quarter savings. So that's how we're going to be playing this, and depending on how long it'll take us to complete, I will definitely be for sure completing this challenge, because I am very, very Texas prideful, but I also, you know, love all the different savings that are in here. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this one, the Texas collab first, because this one tends to go a little bit faster, because I only bring $10 to the page for this one. Once those $10 are completed, I will move into this where we're playing with $30 today. I alternate $20 for 1 week, the next week is $30. So this week is our $30 week for this savings. But yeah, so let's get right into it, guys. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jack with My Girl Budgeting, and basically I am working my way to become debt free. With that, I do fund savings as well as budget myself, and I also do things within the community of budgeting so that I stay accountable, but also keeps me motivated to keep pushing through so that I do not live paycheck to paycheck. As such, this is why I do collabs, because it is part of the community. It helps your channel and it helps you grow with your finances. So let's go ahead, jump into it. Susan's got that welcome grin, cooler on the tailgate, dust on every boot wearing. The last, I did leave a paper clip. This was gifted to me by none other than my chef Shelly's Crafty Corner. She gifted this paper clip to me for my birthday, and I figure what better way to utilize it than put it in with this lovely collab savings. So this is where I left off from last time. So I want to make sure I start here at this time. So here are my $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, we play with quarters, so depending on where everything lands, this is how we're going to be playing this one. So up first is this: the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. So this is basically a roll and save for the stars here, and then we have the dramatic panda, the legend of the blue bonnet. So it's a beautiful story that she told over there on her channel regarding the legend of the blue bonnet. You guys could go check her out. It was a beautiful story, but definitely want to listen in on the story of the blue bonnet. But yeah, guys, so let's go ahead. And I tend to just do one for each side, and then I move on from there, okay? So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to roll a D4 for this one. And we're going to see how much we're going to put towards quarters. So we're going to be putting 2 quarters. That is 50 cents. So, let me get a marker. So we're going to color in 2 stars for 2 quarters. Okay, so that is 50 cents right there. You know what I'm going to do? I might as well do that. So we're going to be putting $10 here minus 50 cents. Okay. I know the yellow stars are yellow, but I'm going to go ahead and color them. Probably red and blue. Stay with that kind of Texas color theme. For 2 of the stars. Alright, so that one is done. Next up is the dramatic panda, or the legend of the blue bonnet. So we do have some increments here. I'm gonna go ahead, roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 4 here. So that's $1.50, guys. So we're gonna be putting $1.50 toward this one. So it's $1 minus $1. It's $8.50. Okay, so we're gonna pull $1, and let me get my coins, because we do have coins in here. Where are they? And we'll put $1.50. The stars at night are big and bright, taking down Texas. No, that song's gonna be in my head. There's a 50 cents right there. Okay, so we have $1.50 going into the dramatic panda savings. All right, next up is bonfire budgets. This is Bonnie's savings. So this is her cute little ghost challenge. So we do have like number increments here, and then we also have maybe a game in the back. So let's go ahead and jump into this first one, and let's roll a d6. So we have 3. 1, 2, 3, right? No, 1, 2, 3. So we got 7. So that is what, 4 and $1.75. So a minus $1.75. So we got $1.75 here. Alright, next up is the back. Another way Texas Independence is celebrated is with chili cook-off. Roll for a 4-sided die to see who wins the cook-off. Color in the number rolled and save that amount. The number that reaches the trophy wins first. Okay, so we're gonna do a d4. And we got 2. So let's go ahead. I'll go with yellow on this one. Let's do yellow on the 2. So that's $1.75 minus 50. Oh no. Oh no. $1.75 minus 50 cents or plus 50 cents is a $2.25. Great. I just messed up my numbers and I don't remember what it was. I'm not gonna even try to remember. So we'll put 225 going into this challenge here. As long as I'm putting my money in there, it's fine. Okay, next up is greetings from the Alamo. This is a cute savings from the budgeting RT. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. Gonna go ahead and roll a D4. And we got 3, so that's 75 cents. So I'm gonna put 3 here for 75. And then the back, we got Shut the Box. So this is the Yellow Rose of Texas, the legendary woman who became a Texas heroine. Remember the Alamo. That's beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna do Shut the Box. I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 D6s. So we got 75 cents going in so far. Let's see. We got a 6 and a 4. That is 10. Let me go ahead and get... let's do this one. Let's see if this one... Okay, so we got a 10. So I'm going to do a 9. Yeah, a 9. And a 1. We got 9. Ooh, so we can do 7 and 2. Okay. We got 8. Right? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we're gonna get this 8. Nice. We got a 5. So we get this 5. Let's see what's next. What comes up next? We got a 4. Okay, so we'll get that 4. Let's see what's left. What's left? We got a 6. All right, there is a 6, guys. Okay, so I need to get a 3. The last one. That was a 1 and a 5, so that is not, that's 3. So we're going to use, let's use a different orange. For that one, leftover, so that's 3/4, 3/4, and 3/4 is what? $4.50. Nice, $1.50 going into this challenge. As I get $1 for these coins that are being placed in there, they eventually will be taken out once I hit $1 and replaced with $1. Okay, next up is this cute little Texas, basically fill in the missing letters for each of the towns in Texas. And this was from Diamond Budgets. And then we have like a roll and save. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna roll a d6. So we're gonna get that first one. It is a 1. So that is Austin. So we're gonna put that. Okay. Now I'm gonna roll one more time. That's a 1/4. We got another 1. That's Amarillo. So that's A and L for Amarillo, so that's 3/4, 75 cents. So we'll leave it at that. And then we're gonna roll. Let's do a D4 for this one. And we got 3. Wow, another 3. Let me use a different color for this one. So that is another $1.50 going into here. For our savings, $1.50 going into Diamond Budgets. Next up is number 9. This is Take Me to the Stockyards. This is created by HK Budgets. So we have a roll and save for the boots. Livestock trading in the area dates back to the 1860s when drovers moving cattle up to the Chisholm Trail stopped in Fort Worth. giving rise to the city's nickname Cowtown, aka Budgets. So we're gonna roll a die. And we're gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or how should I do this? Do I want to put 4 toward the first boot? You know what? Let's do that. Let's just put going into the first boot. It's gonna be 4. I'm gonna put a 4 here, the 4 here. I'm gonna trace the boot. So that right there is $1 for this savings. Okay. All right, so now let's go back to the back. So this is all right, so let's go ahead and do a D6. Oh, okay. 1. So we're going into that 1. Look at that, guys. It is another 1. Let's see what color. Let's use this one. So that's $1.25 again. Wow, all of these are gonna get something like the same. Similar numbers. Alright, so $1.25 going into this one. The song is in my head. The song is in my head. Alright, next up, guys, is number 11. So it says howdy savings of $30, or we're gonna, in my case, we're gonna be doing, we already started this one, did we? No, let's go ahead and do it. Treasured lifestyle. So we have 1 through 5 on the savings part. We're gonna go ahead and do a D6. We got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2 quarters of 50 cents for this one. All right. Next up is the back of this. It's a Lone Star Strong Savings Challenge. Choose a die, roll it, and save the amount shown. Reach for the Lone Star. Roll a dice to move spaces or choose to save amounts on the board. Okay. I guess I can just start anywhere or begin here. Okay. Okay, we're going to begin here in my Texas town. And these are colored in. Ooh, those are all colored in. Okay, have I already put money toward this? I guess I sure have. Okay. So we've already completed 3 of these, so we'll start here. Let's go ahead and do a die of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is $1. Or 1 quarter. I'm not doing dollars, so it's 1 quarter. I've already saved 3 quarters. Let's go ahead and do 1 more. 2. 1, 2. And that is $1. Straight up $1. For this one is again Treasured Lifestyle. Again, guys, you can go get these challenges from each of these channels that are named, listed in the description. And if you want to take part, definitely go check it out. Alright, up next is this fun savings from Mama's Budgets and More. Don't mess with my savings. Roll any die to move along the desert plains of West Texas. Experience the highs and lows of the heart of the oilfield. Land on a rig and roll a D20. Land on a money bag. Roll a D6. Alright, so we'll do this one first. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's do a D4. So that is a 2. So we won 2. That is a money bag. It says to roll a D6. And that is 1. So we're going to put 1 here for 1 quarter. right? Yeah, 1/4. Okay, let's go to the back. Just want to be able to... Captain Snugglebeard arrived in Texas and discovers that true independence is forged through bold choices and careful saving, guided by the Lone Star State. It's Lone Star. Each smart move strengthens his treasure and his legacy. So this is a shut the box with a Texas twist. Roll any two dice and cross off as many numbers needed to total the number. Okay, so we got D4s. Okay, so we're going to be rolling a D4. It looks like. Or a D8. I guess we can play along here. I just wish it explained how to do that. So let's do a D8. I know I have a D8 here somewhere. There it is. Okay. D8 going in. We have a 3. For that first one, I want to get a brown to match this. So we're gonna do a 3. Right? So let's do a 3 here. Okay. We have 7. So let's do this 4 and this 3 for 7. We have 1. So we'll do this 1. We have an 8, which we don't have. So for the ones that get left, the bull gets colored in. Okay. So right there, that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's $2.25. And an extra $1 is $2.50. 1, 2.50 going in to this savings here for Mama Budgets and more. And that was actually really cute savings. Oh, I did not put the good tape on here. Let me put some tape on this. I just had tape. What did I do with it? Okay. Alright, next up is this lovely save. Looks like a rolling save, or this is from Mystic Budgets. And then we have Austin, Texas, the capital of Texas, Austin, Texas. So we're gonna go ahead. We only have $1, so let's go ahead and roll a D4 for this one. Well, it wasn't a D4, but it got 4. Should I take it? Screw it, let's just take it. I want to go with this one. I'm gonna put a 4 here because I don't even remember what I put on that one. Okay, so that's a whole $1 going into that one for Mystic Budgets. On this one, we will go ahead and remember. Hopefully I can remember that I need to start with this one on this side only, not that side. And I'm gonna put the date on here real quick, just because hopefully it'll help me remember when I last did this one. Okay. Alright, so that is done for the Texas collab, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Again, go check out all those lovely channels that I mentioned, but also it is in the description down below. You guys can be able to check to see where we who all has those challenges, where to get them, and so on and so forth. And don't hesitate to start. You don't have to be caught up with us. You could just start saving, and eventually, who knows, you'll probably catch up with somebody. So anyways,
leather and lace, poodle skirt sway, black shades, pin up pins on a denim wave. We got records spinning, jars filling, every dollar got a backstage pass today. Bell bottom blue, disco shining, coupon glue. We're dancing through the checkout queue.
Guys, let's go ahead and jump into rocked out savings from my magazine Collab savings. So basically, these are 1 through 9 savings challenges. Rock fashion through the decades is what I asked for everybody, and they delivered for me. We started from the 50s all the way to 2000s in the rock fashion of the world at that time, at those different stages in time. So I'm trying to remember, did I leave off anywhere, or I don't think I did. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, I do have my cash. Let's count it out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30. Okay. So, up first is, I'm just going to start at the beginning. So how this works is I go ahead and roll a die. It doesn't really matter because I do odd even. $1 for odd, $2 for even. And that's how I apply those monies toward each of these savings. I'm going to go ahead and start at 50s, which is my savings from the 50s. And so we'll start there. So let's go ahead and roll it, a d6, and see. We got a 1, so that's getting $1 for the 50s. Next up is Save with Rose. This is Billy Rose's savings in the 50s. We have a 5, so that's getting $1 as well. Next one is Stevie Nicks. That is Lisa, as she persisted budgeting and saving. $1 going toward for a 3. Next, what? We're only getting odd numbers. Next up is Angela at Always Angela XOXO. She went into the 80s of fashion rock. Oh my gosh. We're going into that MT realm of watching our music videos through MTV. That got a 1, and that's Budgets and Chaos savings. My gosh, we got a 5 again for 90s. 90s from Little Green Cottage, Karen. So we're putting $1 toward that. We finally got a 6. So we're still in the 90s. We're going into Shelly's Crafty Corner. She did this fun little retro savings that is so cute and adorable. And then we got next up is going into the 2000s for Andrea. She got her lovely savings, and I rolled a 2 for hers. Let me get to that. So that is getting an odd number of 2. We have a 6 for 2000s of Aries at Joe at Aries Journey SA, getting $2 applied. Going back to number 1 from the 50s, and that is going to be getting a $1 because it rolled a $1. Next up is a 6, so Billy Rose is going to be getting $2 toward her savings. Going into the 70s again with a 1 for Stevie Nicks, $1. We got a 5 for the 80s. That is another $1 for Angela 80s. We got 2 for MTV. That is going to be an odd even number, so that's getting $2 toward it. We got a 5 going into the next one of roll of savings. That is Karen's at Little Green Cottage in the 90s. And then we're going directly to 90s again with Shelly. She got 2 on odd even numbers, so we're doing 2 for her savings. Next up is Andra's. Andra got $1 toward her savings in the 2000s. And then we got Joe again at Aries Journey Essay. Got an even number of 4, $2 going in. Going back to the beginning of my challenge, and we got $1 again. These ones. Next challenge, $5 or 5 for Billy Rose, $1 going in. We have a 5 for Stevie Nicks, that is $1 going in. And then we have a 2 going into the 80s for Always Angela XOXO, and that is it, guys. So all $30 has been dispersed. Now we're going to go ahead and count each of our savings and see what we're going to be applying to what on the 50s. So I'm going to read you the story of the 50s, guys, because it just feels right to talk about it. In the 1950s, rock fashion emerged as a bold and rebellious statement, breaking away from the conservative styles of the previous decade, characterized by its youthful energy and defiance. This fashion trend was heavily influenced by the burgeoning rock and roll music scene. Men often sported leather jackets, tight-fitting jeans, and white t-shirts, epitomizing the cool, rebellious persona popularized by icons like Elvis Presley and James Dean. Slick back hairstyles known as pompadours complemented the look, but adding an edgy flair. Sorry guys, I thought it stopped recording. Women inspired by the rockabilly movement donned full skirts with petticoats, cinch waists, and fitted blouses, often paired with saddle shoes. The color palette featured bold reds, blacks, and whites, reflecting the vibrant and daring spirit of the era. Overall, rock fashion in the 1950s was a dynamic blend of youthful rebellion and musical influence, setting the stage for future fashion's revolutions. All right, so on my challenge, this is available on my Ko-fi, guys. Go check it out. See if you want to download it. There are different icons on here to save. It is $20 to $25 save for each page. I asked them to do kind of low budget, that way everybody can participate, but also it's an easy, quick savings that you can earn within a couple months. All right, so we got $3 going in. I have my 2 and 1. Ooh. So I do have half of 2 here, so that is done. Wow, I think we're almost done with this challenge, guys. So we have 1 here, and then we're gonna finish up this 2 here for the 3. So yeah, guys, we're almost done with this challenge. Oh my gosh, how easy is that? All right, so for this one, we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Yeah, guys, 19. We are almost done with this challenge. Wow, that's crazy. All right, going into Save with Rose at Billy Rose, we got $4 going towards her challenge. She has some records here, as well as cute little hearts to save for, which those are all done. Maybe one is not done. No, these are done. Okay, so we only have the record players as well as the flower power here. $4. Let's go ahead and start with the little flower power over here of savings. So I'm going to trace these. 1, 2, let's do this one, 3, can't tell if these are marked off or not. I don't think they are. 4. Okay, so that's $4 going toward that. We don't have that much on this one either. Awesome. $4 going in. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 25. I just dropped a quarter for this. It's actually $17.50 for this challenge, which should be probably another $1 in here, but we shall see when we finish it. All right, up next is Lisa's edge of 17. So $3 is going toward her savings. So we're gonna put it toward this 3 here, because I did mark those off because I was gonna be trying to finish it, and I was like, no, I want to play it a little bit longer. So $3 going into Lisa. She persisted budgeting and saving. Let's see what she has saved so far. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. All right, next up is, we're going into Always Angela XOXO. She got $1, 2, 3, $4 going to hers. All of these are done. Now we're focusing on the top here. So all of these are done. They're $1 a piece, $4 going in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's see what we've saved with Angela's 80s savings. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Next up is my MTV. So this is Madi's at Budgets and Chaos. She got $3 toward her savings. We do have a 3 here. I'm gonna go ahead and just mark that 3 off to finalize this last one for here, and then we will focus the rest on the remainder. So let's see what we have with Madi's savings in the 80s. So we do have, oh, it looks like we have $1, so I owe $1 to this actually. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. Let me exchange this for $1 for Madi's MTV at Budgets and Chaos. Alright, next up is 90s. We're going into that grunge phase. So we have $2. Each of these clothing icons is $2. I have hip ripped jeans, chunky boots, Converse sneakers, choker necklace, beanie, or baby doll shirt. Let's roll. We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a beanie. So we gotta cross off the beanie here. And that's $2 each icon, so we are done with that. Okay. And so now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Wow. These are coming close to an end, guys. Which I have anticipated trying to finish it. I mean, do it at a good pace, but also, you know, I did plan on having it done by end of March or into April a little bit, you know. Next up is Shelly's Crafty Corner. So her savings, we rolled. We got 1, 2, 3, $4 going toward hers. We have the $1 grunge outfits. And then we have the music different trends from the 90s. Let's go ahead and do I can't tell if I colored this one or not. So let's do this boots and the shirt here for $2, and then we're gonna go ahead and color in a 50 cents here. That's $2.53. And then we're gonna color in this last one for $4. Alright, so let's see what we saved on this one. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. For Shelly's Crafty Corner for the 90s. Now we're going into Andra's. Andra's, it was in the 2000s. So we have $3 coin toward hers. We do have a 3 icon here. Yay. So I'll color in this 3. Well, we're almost done. I can't believe how fast, like, it feels like these are going, but they're almost done. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 for Andres at the Traveling Savings Chief. Next up, last but not least, is Aries Joe at Aries Journey SA. $4 is going toward her savings. We do have a 4 here, so I'm gonna make it that much easier by coloring in that 4. So we can complete that. And now let's count our cash. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. Wow, we'll be done with this one maybe next week. And that is it, guys. That is our lovely collab savings between our Texas Independence collab, posted by Windmill Ridge, Budgets and More, Susan, and then yours truly, the Rocked Out magazine, Fashion Through the Decades. This was my baby. This is my baby, and I love it. I love both of them. They're very different and unique in their own way, but they're not the same, guys. So go check out all of the channels that I mentioned in my description. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and let them know that you are going over because I sent you, or and so on and so forth. But yeah, guys, let me know if you are saving with either one of these, or if not, but also what do you think of them. Anyways, guys, hope you have a great one. Remember, you are loved, you do matter, and you are important in the world. With that, bukus of love, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Collab. This is again my collab that I created with 8 other channels, and we are partaking in the fashion era of rock music, but through the decades. Okay, so up first is this Find and Save, which has been done, completed. I saved $10 toward it. Next up is this lovely 50s character, and this one we play with $20. So how this works is I roll a die, and for every roll, that one either gets $1 toward the odd numbers. Even numbers will get the $2. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and roll. So that is even. So 1, 2. We got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Did I pull more money? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So that is odd, getting $2. Next up, and that was my challenge, guys. My girl budgeting. I created this lovely 50s style savings. Next up is the 60s. That is with Save with Rose, our Billy Rose. And let's see what we got, a 3, so that's getting 1. Next up is CB Next with She Persisted Budgeting and Saving. So odd number, getting 3 as well. Alright, next up is I Love Let's Save in the 80s challenge. So this one was created by Always Angela XOXO. And let's see what we're rolling. So we got 1 for hers. Next up is Mari's with Budgets and Chaos. This is her challenge from the 80s based on fashion, rock fashion. We have a 6, so that's giving $2. Next one is 90s grunge. That is Karen. And we're going to go ahead and give $2 for hers. Alright, 5 for Shelly's Crafty Corner because this is her challenge. And yes, it's cute. So, did I roll that 5? Oh, I don't know. So we have a 2, so that's going to get an even number. Alright, next up is a Live Love 2000s with Andra from the Traveling Saving Chief. This is her challenge, and we rolled a 3, so that is $1. Last but not least is Joe at Aries Journey SA out of South Africa. She did the 2000s, and we're going to go ahead and roll. We got a 5. So now we're going to go back to the front and see how much what we're saving here. So we have a 6, that's $2 going in to my savings challenge from the 50s. Billy Rose is up next. So we have a 4, that is going 2 for Danny. And then here we have Lisa, or Lisa at oh my gosh, She Persisted Budgeting and Savings. That is Lisa in their profile when she comes back. Okay, next up 2, so $2 going towards our 70s, and last dollar goes into our 80s of XOXO Angela. Okay, so let's count our cash, what we have saved so far. So as of currently for the 50s, we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 in there. Alright, next up is the, well, this is my challenge. So first up, $4 going into my savings here. So I'm going to mark off this 4. My goodness, I couldn't color fast enough. It still didn't. Let me just put that $4 here. Alright, so let's see what we've saved so far for my girl budgeting. So currently we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow. Oh, hello. This one's almost done, guys. We don't have that many. I just have 1 here, 2 here, and those are done. Wow, okay. Alright, Billy Rose is up next. Her challenge is going to be getting $1, 2, $3 toward it. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and 25, 50, 75, $1. So that's getting $1 here for this. No. Oh, that's just 50 cents. So So 50 cents with both of these quarters, so 50. And we have 3. So let's go ahead and mark off 2 other ones. Alright, so $3 going in. So now we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13, guys. This one, I tell you, is not going to last long because I did make it. My intention was to make sure it stayed as a collab savings. Alright, up next is Stevie Nicks. We have $1, $2, $3 going toward this one. So we have 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. Alright, guys. My goodness. Okay. Alright, so $3 is going towards Stevie Nicks. This is for Lisa's savings here. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Take those 2 off. And I'm just gonna put those $3 toward one of these. Because I only have a couple more left to finish hers. And I want to get her a little bit more money than what I'm saving. Because I want to get it as close to 20 as we possibly can. So currently we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. Yeah, at least those 3 can get caught up to those $8 to finish that. Alright, next up is I Love the 80s. So this is $2 going into always Angela XOXO. So for hers, we've already completed the Valentine's ones. We do have these up here at the top to finish. So we already did that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the $2 toward the remainder here. So 1, 2 for these 2 icons. Okay. So currently for Angela's savings, we have. Guys, I feel like I was passing out. I'm tired. I'm like trying to fall asleep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. Yeah, so we should have $20 when we finish this one. Alright, next up is, again, I Love My MTV. This one was Budgets and Cast. Madi, my girl, my sweet, fantastic, crazy, fun, chaotic girl, Madi. This is her savings challenge. We have $2 to put toward hers, so I have these icons. These are $1 a piece. And then we have this roll and save here. And then this one down here. I love how creative everybody got with their savings. It's just amazing to me how these all turned out so amazing, so different, so vibrant, so avant-garde kind of vibes, and nostalgic to me. So this one is if I roll a d6, I multiply it by 25 cents and save. So let's do that. So we got a 4. That right there is automatically $1. So that's what I'm gonna put. So 4 times 25 cents is $1. Okay, I'm gonna put it there. And then the other $1, I'm gonna put it toward this $1 here. Alright, so let's see what we have so far. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, We have $12.50 because we do have $1.50 there in one of the savings. So $12.50 saved up for MTV. Now we're going into the 90s. This is Little Green Cottage. Karen, this is her savings. Hers has actually $2 to it. And this one is, all I have left on this one is these lovely clothing icons. So ripped jeans. So this one, we can do it multiple saves here. So 1 and 2. Or, well, you know what? Let's see what the dice tells us. So we have 2. 1, 2. So, band t-shirt. And that is going to be this one up here. So that is $2 automatically for Karen's. So far we have saved 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. Alright, next up is 90s. We're still in the 90s. This one is going toward Shelly's Crafty Corner, my sweet friend. She created this. We have $2 going toward hers. All of the icons here are done for Valentine's, but we have all of these icons of 50 and 25 and a few dollar ones, and then 50 and $1 here. So this is a $5 save, $5 save, 10 and 5. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and color in 25 here, a 25 here for 50 cents, and let's color in a 50 cents here. That's $1, and these are all $1 a piece. So let's go ahead and do one of the boots for $1 there. So that is our $2. So for Shelly's Crafty Corner, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. Alright, next up is Andra from the Traveling and Saving Sheep. For her, she got $1. We don't have $1. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So that's 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's just $1. I don't have anywhere to really put it toward. So we're gonna change that. I'm just gonna put 1 here to know that I've already put $1 here for this one. And now we have 2, 4, 6, 7, $8. No, actually $9. Look at that. I missed $1. Alright, next up is Joe at Aries Journey SA. Her challenge got $1. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mark off this one here. And let's see what we have saved so far. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 too. Nice, guys. We're almost like, we're over half of the halfway mark on the majority of these. But that is it, guys. That is our lovely collabs video. Again, I am part of the Texas Independence Collab. All of the channels listed down in the description. You will find their links, and you guys can go check out their channel. If you're not subscribed, go check them out. Go subscribe. Let them know, or tag me that, you know, and let them know that you are new or I sent you over. I would just love for them to know who's all going which direction for this Texas collab. And same thing with the Rocked Out magazine, guys. This one is an amazing savings. You don't have to do it with us now, but if you get it printed out, you can definitely do it whenever you want to. Make it into your own book style, as I did. Or you can just make it into however you want to do it. But yeah, guys, go check out, again, all of the channels on this, both collabs. I appreciate you guys taking your time to be with me. Go with love and light. And remember, guys, you are loved, you do matter, and you are important in the world. So with that, bukus of love. I will see you on the next one. Bye.